We were joking about, though, right now 125, that #1 ranking has kind of been one that no one really
One
wants.
red neutral.
Nice job by Kilkery right here. You know, one thing about Braden Davis here is he loves to get in scrambles like this because he can dump you and put you on your back. And so a little dump action there for the three-point takedown. Davis putting him in his lap. Little crab ride going on here. So important here. 28 seconds. Good hand control. Can Kilkery get out? And he does.
One red neutral.
Kilkery with two escapes. Davis with the lone takedown so far.
Kilkery to get a takedown because I don't look for him to be able to ride. He's not going to even commit to it. It's only 1 point. It's still the same thing. I mean, he's got a takedown.
You saw it as
champion O'Toole from Missouri. They're from the same high school. I mean, wouldn't that be something? Both been Askren proteges from the Askren Academy, and could they be meeting in the finals? Messenbrink kicks in there for the first takedown, and again, hey, really nice job by Hefner there and getting himself out of a very dangerous position.
locked hands is a signal.
One red neutral.
One will be awarded that time.
One red technical violation, locking hands.
The locked hands.
One red neutral, one red technical violation, locking hands.
I talked about he and O'Toole being part of the Ben Askren's Academy, but that Arrowhead High School, for a long time, John Messenbrink was the head of that program. Gave Messenbrink a good fight. Messenbrink, though, real workmanlike, gets the job done.
Fun Friday, that's going to be next week. But a fun one here on 157. A couple of wrestlers.
For Wilcox is to not give up easy scores. Make it long and hard. Stay in it. Stay in it.
Adams is in on the leg. He's looking to get the first points off this match.
I'm talking right here. If Wilcox could make this so tough, and it goes so long, but he's not going to, because what Haynes did a great job. He shelved that, and then he came to his feet.
2 weeks ago, I know Haynes had a pair of 1-point victories. He's 5-0 against ranked opponents, so he's done that, but yet there's been some close ones.
Big escape.
Pound range.
Again, nice job by Wilcox, not getting caught down. Got to his feet.
Right now, effectively as an 8-2 lead over Haynes.
Still you, one red neutral.
A minute 48 of riding time.
Real important 10 seconds here.
Send it back down to Kasich, and he's getting a count. Back to his base, here's DeMille.
Great.
2 count.
Great job by Kasich. No matter what the case is, he's got to get out in 37 seconds, get this one, and then it comes down to being able to get a takedown. Got away.
One red neutral.
Melo gets on the board for the first time today, breaks the hands on the feet. 2-1 match. Love to see it. Friday Night Wrestling. Up and out that time is Kasich for a 3-1 advantage. Who has a now 9-3 team score advantage over Ohio State.
One red neutral. We're neutral.
Nice job of Endez getting out there. Jesse came up hard, but get Bartlett flattened out once or twice and get that over a minute. He's working on it, but Bartlett's too good. Gets up to his feet, got the hip separation. I was telling Tom Ryan, I was watching his match last week, and I said, man, you look like you're calm as ever. Now, Mendez has this opportunity right here, but he's got to get his leg. Okay, now here comes looking for neutral danger, and he gave the 3.
Danger 3 will give the first 3. Let's stay with how it went on the mat. A 3 going down. That time for Bo Bartlett, and he'll continue his undefeated streak. 14-0 now on the year.
So he likes to be in the top position, get his legs in, and he can turn you. Bazakas can put you on your back. And look at that. That was close right there. 3-point takedown. And he was looking to try to get at least a 2 count So you can see how explosive Bazakis is. Nick Bazakis. It's so important for him to dictate the ties and the pace and to keep Nagao out of his wheelhouse.
Bazakis brings him back down to the mat and then straight back up as Nagao, and he'll get out this time for the escape. Both these two are 3-1 against common opponents. The one loss coming to Michigan's Dylan Ragusan. They anticipate a good match coming in, and there's a takedown coming yet again. Bazakis with a couple of early takedowns here in the first.
Well, you know, what's really interesting and what's really good for the Buckeyes here is you can tell they came, and again, in on that single leg, cuts off to the double leg, gets the head to the outside.
Penn State, our heavyweight match tonight. Nick Feldman, the freshman, 19-3 on the year. Whole bunch of tech falls. Had a huge match last week. We got to visit just a little bit with Coach Ryan beforehand. He said the place was crazy, rocking, and what a big match.
What a big takedown by the big man. And on the single leg, drove through the hips.
This time it's going to be Feldman on top now. Wow, he's out of there in a hurry. It's Kirkley.
A hip heist and out. And so right now, this is where
he's 3-0 so far, and he's trying to get that second takedown, but Feldman with a good counter, and now he's back in on it, and back down is Kirkley.
And that was the opportunity I was talking about for Feldman, but
dual double header. We got some good ones next week we've been talking about. A good one coming up right after this with Iowa and Michigan. Kirkley's got the leg, and he's got the takedown.
Won 3 in a row, but hey, this is the present versus the future. And the present is about as dominant as you get. Aaron Brooks.
Keep working to score. Keep working to score.
Hasn't really had a close match so far. 9-0, and bonus points have come Brooks' way every single time so far this season.
Yeah, he makes it look so easy. Aaron Brooks comes around for the 3-point takedown. You know, I almost scared to say it.
There is not a seat open in this place. There is standing all along. It has been an unreal night, and it has been a fun night for college wrestling.
Brooks gives the escape, and immediately stalks, immediately pushes.
One red neutral.
How about that win last week for Rogotsky over Michigan's number 15th ranked wrestler Jaden Bullock? Got a tech fall, threw him on his back twice, 21-0. That was a big win.
Well, and there's a takedown by Truex. Good basic wrestling. Takes away a potential attempt at a neck wrench. Rogotsky comes right back out, gets one right there. But hey, you're right. If it was just comparing, like we said, common opponents.
And on the legs here then. Was at 184 in 2022 and 197 last year.
I like what Bernie Truex is doing right here. Like I said, he's more offensive than ever before. Hey, we talked about that 61 match streak, which is the biggest in NCAA one, but I just want to give a shout out to the guy who's the longest as Rogotsky gets an escape. Robbie Preeson from North Central College in Naperville. Dangerous and unbelievable, and that makes this crowd quiet. Boom!
No control.
Rocco trying to keep that.
Yeah,
nice job by Strachey. And he comes up with footwork again. And now Strachey knowing where he's at. Watch his foot. Stays in. 3 points.
On the edge of the mat, Strachey continues to wrestle. Gets the first takedown of the match.
So offensive minded. You know, it's just pain. I'm just a little sick. Let me get on the mat.
One red neutral.
Sometimes it's not your choice. It's out of your
in the center.
Welsh will escape. These two, a couple of Pennsylvania boys. Welsh has been able to show up in a couple of big matches this season. 4-2 in those matches against ranked opponents. This time he gets out.
He wants him to do what he's capable of doing. Whether it is successful or not isn't the issue as much as are you willing to get out and mix it up. Who is by far the #1 wrestler in 61